Now the shearing is all over, the walls are coming down. I mean to get a wife, boys, when I get into town. Everything that has a mate presents itself to view, from the little paddy melon to the old kangaroo. So roll up your blackguard, let us make the push. I'll take you up the country and show you the bush. I'll be bound you won't get such a chance another day. So roll up and take position on the old bullock dray. I've been saving up the good check, mean to buy a team. When I get a wife, well, I'll be oh serene. I'll be waiting at the depot, there won't be no delay in finding enough cider for the old bullock dray. Oh, could be for never that you'll get enough. In boiling the billy such, you wallop her on the duff. Our mates will dance and sing all upon our wedding day to the music of the bells around the old bullock dray. Roll up your blankets, let us make the push. I'll take you up the country and show you the bush. I'll be bound you won't get such a chance another day. So roll up and take position on the old bullock dray. Now that we are married and have children 5 times 3, no one lives as happy as my little wife and me. She goes off to hunting to while away the day, while I take down the wool upon the old bullock dray. Roll up your blankets, let us make the push. I'll take you up the country and show you the bush. I'll be bound you won't get such a chance another day. So roll up and take position on the old bullock dray. Roll up your blankets, let us make the push. I'll take you up the country and show you the bush. I'll be bound you won't get such a chance another day. So roll up and take position on the old bullock dray. I had written him a letter, which I had, for want of better knowledge, sent to where I met him, down the Lachlan, years ago. He was shearing when I knew him, so I sent the letter to him, just on spec, addressed as follows: Clancy, of the Overflow. And an answer came directed in a writing unexpected, and I think the same was written with a thumbnail dipped in tar. 'Twas his shearing mate who wrote it, and verbatim I will quote it. Clancy's gone to Queensland droving, and we don't know where he are. In my wild, erratic fancy, visions come to me of Clancy, gone a-droving down the Cooper, where the western drovers go. As the stock are slowly stringing, Clancy rides behind them singing, for the drover's life has pleasures that the townsfolk just never know. And the bush hath friends to meet him, and their kindly voices greet him, in the murmur of the breezes and the river on its bars. And he sees the vision splendid of the sunlit plains extended, and at night the wondrous glory of the everlasting stars. I am sitting in my dingy little office, where a stingy ray of sunlight struggles feebly down between the houses tall, and the fetid air and gritty of the dusty, dirty city, through the open window floating, spreads its foulness over all. And in place of lowing cattle, I can hear the fiendish rattle of the tramways and the buses making hurry down the street, and the language, uninviting, of the gutter children fighting comes fitfully and faintly through the ceaseless tramp of feet. And the hurrying people daunt me, and their pallid faces haunt me, as they shoulder one another in their rush and nervous haste, with their eager eyes and greedy, and their stunted forms and weedy. For townsfolk have no time to grow, they have no time to waste. and I somehow rather fancy that I'd like to change with Clancy, like to take a turn a-droving where the seasons come and go. While he faced the round eternal of the cash book and the journal, but I doubt he'd suit the office, Clancy of the Overflow. One night while driving sheep, my companions lay asleep. There was not a star to illuminate the sky. I was dreaming, I suppose, for my eyes were partly closed, when a very strange procession passed me by. First there came a kangaroo with his swag of blankets blue. Dingo ran beside him as a mate. They were travelling mighty fast, but they shouted as they passed, "We'll have to jog along, it's getting late." The pelican and the crane, they came in from off the plain to amuse the company with the Highland fling. The dear old bandicoot played the tune upon his flute, and the native bear sent round them in a ring. The brolga and the crow sang us songs of long ago. The frill-necked lizard listened with a smile, and the emu standing near with his claw up to his ear said, "That's the funniest thing I've heard for a while." The frogs from out the swamp where the atmosphere is damp came bounding in and sat upon the stones. They all unrolled their swags and produced from little bags the violin, the banjo and the bones. The goanna and the snake and the adder wide awake, an alligator danced to soldier's joy. In the spreading silky oak, the jackass cracked a joke, and the magpie sang the wild colonial boy. Some wombats started out from the tea tree all about, and performed a set of lances very well. The parrot green and blue gave the orchestra its cue to strike up the old log cabin in the dell. I was dreaming, I suppose, of these entertaining shows, but it never crossed my mind I was asleep, till the boss beneath the cart woke me up with such a start, yelling, "Dreamy, where the hell are all the sheep?"